Good morning. We're starting yoga in 5 minutes. Getting our camera all set. There you go. All right, my friends. Yoga starts shortly. Namaste. Good morning. Yoga starts now. Let's go to our mats. Good morning, everyone. It is so good to be here with you. Let's rock back and forth on our heels and our balls of our feet. Get our weight equally distributed for a moment. Let's push our hips forward, turn them out, pull up on the thighs a little bit of abdominal lift. It's inhale up, touch the sky, and exhale, open those arms wide. Beautiful. Inhale, out and up. All the way from your bottoms of your feet out the tips of your fingers. Exhale. Let's inhale, fill up the whole body. Lift the chest with the arms. Hold your breath gently at the top. Exhale, open. Let the arms float down. Let's inhale, fill the body. Lift the arms. Let that air fill your facial muscles, forehead, cheeks, and jaw. Exhale, open. Float the arms down. Let's bend our knees. Be seated with legs extended or crossed, whichever you prefer. Get on the sits bones. Let's inhale, arms up overhead. Feel those hips opening. Oh, yes. Exhale, open. Nice slow exhale. Nice big inhale up. Feel the fingertips and the palms touch at the top. Exhale, open. Let's take a moment with the hands down to inhale and fill into the upper chest, the face, the forebrain, center brain, old brain. As you exhale, let your brain release all concerns of the world. Leave them outside the door. Another big inhale into the facial muscles, all the neurons and neural pathways of the brain. And exhale and release all thought out of your mind. Let's inhale up again, arms up, touching at the top. Let's exhale to the side. Inhale, open, spread your shoulder blades apart. Exhale, over. Inhale, open, spread the shoulder blades apart. Exhale. Inhale, open. And let's exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Inhale. Exhale over, rounding across the beach ball across the front. Inhale. Exhale the forehead forward towards the neck. Inhale deeply into your hips and low back. Expand on your inhale, and on the exhale, gently float towards the floor. Inhale into the mid-back, upper back. You can gently move it. Exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. Let's inhale our bodies up. Let's switch our feet. Inhale, arms up overhead, palm to palm, touch. And exhale to the side. Ooh, feel the stretch down the side, yes. Inhale, open, separate your shoulder blades, engage those abs. Exhale, over. Everything can feel very stiff and tight when you start. Just accept it, work gently. Round over that beach ball, exhale. Inhale, open. Good, exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And now let's exhale the forehead towards the back. Inhale into your hips and low back, and notice you can gently wiggle them. And then relax, exhale forward. Inhale into the mid-back, upper back, shoulders, neck. Exhale and release. Let gravity draw you. Now let's inhale our bodies up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands down the shins or laced under the calves, whichever you prefer. Exhale. And now ask your brain to notice tightness in your hips, low back. Expand on your inhale. And on the exhale, release. Inhale into the middle muscles of the back, the upper back, shoulders, neck. And on the exhale, release. Stay and take a nice big inhale into your hips, low back, mid back, upper back. Wiggle a little as needed, and then release. And let's inhale, bringing the palms to the tops of the shins, relax the traps. Now, inhale, lift. Zip up the stomach muscles, lift the sternum, and the chin arch back. Exhale, round, and then it's starting to feel better in our bodies. Inhale, start with the low back, relax the traps, lift with the abdominals, sternum and chin arch. Exhale, push your belly button backwards, contract, roll. And then imagine yourself as a soft wave on the ocean. Lifting, cresting, softly, turning into the soup, flowing in towards the shore. And then it rhythmically rolls back out to sea. And in comes a wave, it crests arch back, softly rounds and flows forward. One more, little lifting of your wave. One vertebra at a time. Relax the traps, arch back. Exhale, round and flow forward. Inhaling up, heels to the edges of the mat. Sit on your sits bones, flex your feet, press your backs of your knees towards the floor. Tighten your thighs a little. Pull your tummy in. And zip it up all the way. Use all those muscles. Stretch the legs out. Stretch the bottoms of the feet outward. And relax. Inhale up. Let's exhale, rotate. Get some rotation started. Inhale up the spine. Engage the abs. Sit on those sits bones. Exhale, rotate. Ask your brain to become mindful of the feelings of your muscles moving. Which ones are speaking to you? Listen. Listen. They're telling you, oh, I'm tight. Maybe I slept funny. Maybe I was sitting too much. Exhale. I want to be moved. I want to be oxygenated. Exhale. Bend the elbows. Open. Come across the front. Tighten those abs. Bend the elbows. Open. Exhale. Inhale. Sit tall. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And reach up. Face that right leg hinge forward and the side. Deeply into the thigh. Thighs like to be worked out. Wake up the hamstring. Wake up the calf. Nerve endings on the bottoms of your feet. Good. Inhale. Left arm up. Look past that hand. Exhale. Thread into the right. Inhale. Up. Keep stretching that left leg. Exhale. Thread. And you get more lengthening of all the muscles. They're attached. They like to work together. Engage your abs. Sit tall. Inhale. Touch the ceiling. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Reach. Ooh, exhale. Can you feel it all the way down your hip bone? Ooh. How about all the way down to the sits bone, into your glute? Just a little. Just feel the connectedness. Good. Inhale up. Face that left leg, belly button forward, then round down. And massage. Into the glute. Now, hamstring, calf, nerve endings. Good. Inhale, right hand up. Yes. And exhale. And inhale. Rotate, look past the hand. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. Let's inhale, right hand up. Exhale, lift it up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. And let's roll. Let that opposite hip, let it come right off the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, over, beach ball, round across the front. Inhale, up, stretch those legs, re-stretch with the bottoms of the feet. Exhale, round. Inhale, up, and exhale forward, feet are flexed. And then gently, alternately pedal. And let your hips move. Roll, letting that low back move about. Good. Starting to feel warmer. Let's bend our knees. I'm going to turn sideways for you. Rolling down. Draw the knees in. Roll around on the low back. One direction. And then the other. Good. Inhale the knees up. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Palms down. Exhale the knees to the side. Good. Inhale. Press your belly button into the floor. Exhale over. Tighten your abs. Push the belly button into the floor. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Good. Good. Let's take left leg up, the right, up. Very deliberate. And then let's bicycle. Reaching outward all the way from your hips. From your hip joints. Take it up a little. 1 and 11. 2 and 10. 3 and 9. 2 and 10. 1 and 11. Straight up. Tuck your toes under. Pull those toes backwards. Pull those bicycle pedals backwards. Good. All right. Let's put our feet on the floor. We're going to bridge. Put those feet right in front of your hips. Pick them up. The toes up. Put them, spread them apart. Put them back on the floor. And let's inhale and rise. And exhale down. We'll turn sideways again so you can get a good feel for what we're doing. Inhale, peel the spine off the floor one vertebra at a time and push against the floor and tighten your glutes. Roll down one exhale vertebra at a time. Nice, deep, slow, even inhale. Feel the floor on the bottoms of your feet. Exhale down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, bridge. You can bring your feet a little bit closer together. Encourage your glutes to squeeze a little more. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Let's take that right foot, flex it straight up to the ceiling. And inhale up. Squeeze that left glute. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale up. Exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, put that right foot right up on the ceiling. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Squeeze. And let's reverse our feet. Whatever foot you weren't using, this would be, I think, your left. We're going to work that right glute. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, squeeze and reach. Really squeeze. Roll down with one vertebra at a time. Inhale up. Feel that vertebra between your shoulder blades, a little lower waist, and then the low back, and the tail. Good. Inhale. Up onto your shoulder blades. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. All right. I'm going to face you. We're going to go back. Good. Hands facing forward. Inhale, lift and arch the head back. Oops, feet back on my neck. Inhale and arch. Exhale down. Now we're starting to open the shoulders, the neck, upper back. Inhale, chin up. Exhale down. Good. Lots of body warming up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Spread your fingers apart. Let them stretch out against the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good job. Good. Let's take our knees. Let's rock up and down 3 or 4 times. Oh, actually, we're going to stay down. Just rock for the fun of it. Sit back. Flex your feet. Get on those sits bones. We have them in our hands. Inhale up. And feet, exhale down. Push those feet to a point. Use the wrist, palms are facing down. Engage your abs so you sit tall. We don't want to end up like this. It strains the back. Yes, palms up. Building those back muscles in order to sit tall. And that's true whether we're in a chair, in the car, on the couch, standing somewhere. Upper backs get stronger. Middle back gets stronger. Palms down. Inhale. And then we don't get as stiff, we don't get as tired in our bodies. Exhale. Over time, practice in yoga. Over and over. Makes a difference. Good. Let's bend those elbows. Forearm parallel to the floor. Skin on, flesh out from the sits bones. Zip the muscles up. Tighten the abs all the way. Be parallel, not outer end, just straight ahead. Palm to palm. Inhale up. Exhale, point those feet. Pull the toes, release. Push with the balls of the feet until the toes point. Squeeze those toes back, release. Push to a point. Good. Let's bend the hands up. Conscious, mindful movement. That's right. Palms up. Curl. Engage your abs. Don't get the body get tired. Don't let it just round back. Up. Palms down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One finger support. Abs are holding us, and now we rotate the feet out. Working all those little joints. Out the week. Good and inward. Let's bend both knees, flex both feet, sit on those sits bones, and use your fingers. Push to a point, straighten the knees and shoot an arrow up your spine on the top of your head and down your legs. Inhale. Push, exhale tall. Good. Now flex and bend the right leg. Alternate, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In, out. And alternate, just pat those feet. Good, flex them both. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's roll over onto our knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's inhale and round in a cat. And let's exhale, arch and cow. Good, inhale. Nice white fingers. Press your hands into the floor. And inhale. Exhale, arch. Push up with the hands. Inhale, round. Keep pushing the upper back up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Good. Let's tuck our toes. We're going to turn, walk back. Hands on the floor, your block, your shin. Look between your shins. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, squat back down, tiny as a pill bug. Bring your hands closer to your feet if you can. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, squat. Try to keep the weight equally distributed between the balls and the heels of your feet. Inhale, forward fold. Stay and breathe. Your knees can be softly bent. Breathe. Now let's bend our knees and round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up, lift the chin and arch back. Tighten your glutes, abs and thighs, and exhale up. So important to tighten the abs, the glutes, and the thighs, so when we come up, we protect that low back. Let's do it again. Inhale up, lift the chin, arch back a little bit further. Tighten your glutes to hold you. Glutes, thighs, abs, exhale up. One more time. This time keep the arms down, open the shoulders, lift the sternum and chin and arch back. Use those abs, glutes, thighs, exhale up. Open the shoulders, lift the sternum, tighten the abs, back. Exhale up. All right, roll the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Keep your breathing nice and even. Shoulders forward, tighten your abs so your low back is protected. Good. Let's lift one arm up, shoulder up, and down. Lift the other one up, and down. Inhale up and pull the other one down. One up, one down. Exhale. One up, one down. Good. Arms out. Now engage your abs. Tighten from your pubic bone all up to your sternum. Exhale, reach with the rib cage. Feel your both feet very firmly planted. Inhale. That means you can feel the balls and the heels of your feet and the outside edge of your foot. Inhale, all touching the floor, almost like a hand touching. Exhale. Become mindful of how remarkable your feet are. They ground us. They set us firmly on the ground. Good. Bend the knees straight ahead. Watch they don't go in. Down. Inhale up. Tighten the abs. We're just going straight down. Inhale up. Exhale, stay down. Exhale. Lift your right heel. Press into the balls, the metatarsals. Don't let the ankle go out. Keep it in. Keep the abs holding. Bend both knees. Lift the left heel. Press. Inhale. Exhale. You're using your thighs. You're using a slight bit of abs and glutes. Everything works. Remember, the Year of the abs, thighs, hips. Always using them all together. Good, good. Now up, and let's go to the side. Oh yeah, now your hands can be apart or together. If the upper arm starts to float forward, then that shoulder's a little too tight to have the hands together. Release them. Lift the arm up. So you get a nice, good stretch down the right side. Press that right foot into the floor. Stabilize. Inhale, tighten your abs. Lift, touch the ceiling. And exhale to the side again. Hands together or apart. Inhale up. Exhale, let's release the left hand down. Like it's being pulled by the wrist towards the floor. Inhale, reaching all the way out and up. Exhale, over. Let something pull that right arm down. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Reach and breathe into that right side of your neck. And exhale down. Let those abdominals hold you, tighten them. They're not relaxed, they're working. They protect the spine, the back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Use these side muscles, tighten them. Push the foot into the floor. That uses your thigh. Good. Inhale up. Simple movement works a lot of muscles. Knees straight ahead and hug a huge beach ball. Drop the chin. Inhale up. Gentle rib cage moves. Knees go straight ahead. Round. Watch that you don't arch your back. Tuck it under here. Not like this, like this. So we stretch. Inhale up. Exhale. Round. Not this. This. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. Tuck it under. Round. Inhale up. Exhale. Twist. Round. Good. Come up. Nice. Let's rise onto the balls of the feet. Don't let the ankles go out. And exhale, arch down into down dog. Push the shoulders back. Spread those fingers or fists as needed. And press one heel and then the other into the floor. Really emphasize those exhales as you stretch. Stretch happens as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Both heels up. Push the shoulders back. Tilt the tailbone up. Drop the sternum. Exhale the heels towards the floor and stay. Breathe. Let's bring the body, drop the hips, and come forward, plank. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale forward. Tighten the abs, control it forward. Put the knees down as needed, and back. Now let's bring the right foot forward. Ankle under the knee, not behind, under the knee. And let the hips drop. Exhale. Right, left knee down or up. Let's inhale that right hand up. Stretch. Stretch that left heel back. Look up, rotate your sternum towards me. Towards the side. Wrap your hand behind your back. Pull the shoulder down and open it. And then relax it. Drop your hips towards the floor. Sink into the pose. Breathe. Big exhale. With the knee down or not, work that shoulder. Work that rotation. Work that hip flexor. Good. Let's bring the hand back. Knee down. Lean forward into the left hip flexor. If you want, you can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms if that works for your body. Otherwise, don't. Nose to man. Let's inhale, rock back, flex that right foot, nose to man. Exhale. And you can be high, medium, low. You can experiment, find where the stretch happens on your exhale. Breathe. So inhale and come forward. Bring the right knee back, tuck the toes, spread those fingers apart, weight into the palms. Lift the hips up, push back to down dog. Breathe. Lift that tailbone up. Drop your sternum. Breathe. Let's inhale. Bring the body weight forward over the shoulders. Drop the hips. Plank. Inhale. Press back. Exhale back. Inhale. Bring the weight over your hands. Drop your hips. Plank. Tighten the abs, hips, glutes. Abs, thighs, hips, tighten. Exhale. Let's inhale the left foot forward, ankle under the knee, right knee down or up. Drop the hips, sink. Let's take that left hand, inhale up. Stretch that right heel. Rotate open to the side. Wrap the arm if you wish. Open the shoulder. Drop the hips. Breathe. Nice big exhales to open up all those muscles. Let's bring the left hand back. Right knee down if it's up. Let's rock back. Flex the left foot. Nose to mat. Right here is a good stretch. Maybe a little lower. Maybe lower. Let's come forward. Oh yeah, if you wish, you can bring those hands forward. We didn't do this. Drop the forearms. Nice big exhale. Let's actually rock back one more time. Slow, sometimes repeating is very good. Breathe. Nice deep exhale. Ask your brain to scan and notice what part of your body feels warmer, looser. Drop that knee. Good. Let's inhale, round again. Exhale, arch. Good. One vertebra at a time. Tailbone, low back, mid back, upper back. Push. Arch. Exhale. Good. Let's face the front. Let's come up on our knees and inhale the arms up. And let's take that left foot out. Toes point towards me and exhale over. Now you'll probably feel something in that left hip flexor, down the leg, side neck. Breathe. Breathe, nice exhales. God, let's inhale. Let's rotate. Flex the foot and lift it. Left hand is straight up. Bring it down and go to a side plank. If you want, you can lift the foot a little or not at all. Use that right side, right glutes. Good, let's bring that right knee back. Arm overhead, inhale. Elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Try not to collapse when you come in. Keep the body open. Flex that left foot. Push in. Exhale, open. Good. In. Push, open, tighten. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Reach with your fingertips. Stretch the bottom of that left foot. Come in. Let's round down to child's pose. Nice big exhale. Let's inhale back up onto our knees. Inhale up. Gauge your abs to support your and tighten your glutes. Let the body be strong. Inhale. And extend the right leg, toes pointing towards me. Exhale, over. Again, just notice you might feel something in that thigh, inner thigh. Inhale, rotate over. Nice flat body like between two panes of glass. Left hand's right under your left shoulder. Pull that shoulder back. Tighten these abs. Flex that right foot, lift it up. Breathe for a moment. Just ask your brain to scan. Who's working? What's working? Focus. Good. You can bring it down if you wish. If you can go to a side plank. You can lift the right foot off the left if you wish, or not. Whatever works for your body. Breathe. Good. Let's bring that left knee in, right arm out. Inhale, elbow to knee without collapsing. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Good. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Tighten that right glute in. Exhale, deeply extend. In. Exhale. And one more. In. Exhale, slowly open. Good. Let's come back. Go into child's pose. Big exhale. Good. Let's come back. Let's tuck our toes and walk back. Stretch those Achilles. You can support in the front or behind. Give them a moment to get stretched out. It is sandal weather. I'm going to stretch those Achilles gently. Hands on the mat. Let's turn our feet out on the edges of the mat, squatting. Open your knees out. Let's open those hips a little more. Breathe. Ah, yes. Nice big exhale. Hands on the mat. Turn the feet parallel, lift the hips, and rock them side to side. You can have your hands on the block if you wish. You're always welcome to use a block whenever we're doing forward bends. Soften your knees. Round neck, one vertebra at a time. Arms and chin come up last. Gauge your abs and down. Good. Let's roll our shoulders. Let's take our hands behind the back. Hinge forward. Lift the hands up. Gently rock one shoulder and then the other towards the floor if that feels good to your body. Otherwise, don't. Release your hands to the floor. Soften your knees. Round up. Chin stays down until the arms and chins come up together. Good. Let's take our heels, turn them out. Good. And let's inhale, wrap. Now remember, we don't want the knees in. We don't want to tilt the tailbone back. We want to keep it under by holding these abs. Tightening here, pulling up here. And we wrap. Notice how nothing happens in the back. We're opening those hips. Exhale, wrap. Inhale up. Exhale, wrap. Extend the arms. Tighten those abs. Come across the front. Lean. Use that thigh. Use that glute. Use your abs and this glute to lift. You can hang on to something, but work the muscles. Good. Inhale. Down. Inhale up. Let's wrap. Inhale up. Tighten, squeeze those glutes and thighs. Wrap. Extend. Come across the front. Tighten the thigh, glute, abs. Reach. If you want to, you can hold on to something. But tighten those abs. Don't use it as an opportunity to relax them. But as an opportunity to notice what muscles it takes. Good job. Inhale up and down. Let's roll shoulders one and on the other. Good. Let's bend our knees. We've warmed up the back so we can really rock those hips. Good, forward and down. Take the feet outside and now rock them side to side. Notice how much looser they may begin to feel and roll them around. Good. Yes. And the other way. Do this when you've been sitting for half hour, any length of time, longer. Reach one shoulder up, one down, down. Notice how all these muscles interact. Good. Let's take the right foot on a diagonal, left foot forward. Hips turn to the side. Inhale up. Tilt the tailbone up, out, down. And of course you can have your block under your right hand. Or you can use your shin, but we want that left knee straight. We want this tailbone tilted. Flatten that back. Maybe I'll come up higher just to stretch the back, strengthen the back, and stretch the hamstring. And round down. Let's take the left hand on the shin, foot, block, or floor, and inhale into triangle. Right hand up. But notice that right shoulder has to open and pull back rather than up by the ear. It is part of that rotation. Good. You can wrap that hand around the back if you wish. Open that shoulder, look up at the ceiling, and breathe for a moment. Let's take a nice, slow, even inhale. Nice, slow, even exhale. You can close your eyes and focus inward. Breathe into, you can adjust in the pose so you can relax the muscles. And as you exhale, you let it go. Good. Let's take the right hand down onto your block or your shin, foot or floor. Left hand up. Tilt that tailbone up. Maybe on here. Breathe. Bring the hand down. Let's rotate both feet forward and rock your hips side to side. You can bend your knees if you wish. Bend straight and play. Keep the weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of your feet. And then hang. Now that might mean bending your knees. Lift your tailbone. It might mean grabbing your elbows. Still wiggle your hips if you wish. Let's walk our hands and our body over that right leg. Keep this hip, left hip back. Walk through the middle over to the left leg. Keep the right hip back. Walk through the middle again. This time, take that right arm around the back and look up. Bend the knees as needed. Bend and straighten. Good. You can inhale, bend. Exhale, lift the tailbone as you straighten. Walk through the middle. Take that right hand, wrap the left. Bend your knees. Lift the tailbone, straighten just a little. You can make this very tiny or not at all. Or perhaps your body allows more. That's all okay. Let's bring the hands forward. Rock back and forth into the hands and the feet until you're equally distributed. Bend those knees out, not in. Straighten. Let's put the right hand under the face. Bend the knees. Arch the cow. Inhale, left hand up. And then straighten your knees if they straighten or not. No, that's okay. Just keep working through these poses, practicing over and over. Bend the knees. Right arm up. Arch the cow. Straighten the knees if they straighten. Reach out. And exhale down. Good. Good job. Just inhale the arms to a T. Inhale all the way up. Spread those shoulder blades apart. Lift those abs. Push your head up to the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. Like Leonardo da Vinci's standing man. Arms down. Exhale. Inhale up. Let's rotate. Bend the knee. Come forward. Remember, inhale up. Exhale, let that left hand slide down. Right hand by your ear. Yeah, a little more. So wrap that right hand around the back. If you want to reach under, you can. You can use a towel in between your two hands, or a tie, or a strap. Inhale, stretch back up. Inhale, both feet forward. Exhale down, tighten your abs all the way up the ceiling. Good, let's turn that right foot, make that arrow. Right foot, turn the left foot in, bring it in a little as needed. Turn the hips. Tighten the glutes, inhale up. Tilt your tailbone up, arms down. Now you may stop right here. You may have a hand on a block. It's all acceptable. It's not about pain, it's about finding where is the extent of your muscles, ability and work right there, accepting. Inhale, up and open into triangle. I can get as much out of this as this or this. It's just different. Working muscles in different ways is a very healthy thing to do. So feel free, even if you, oh yes, this is easy. Sometimes I'll come here and I can rotate and lengthen up my back, out the top of my head, open my shoulders. Focus on my shoulders a bit more. On my mid-back. It's your practice. Exhale down. Left hand onto the shin, the block, the foot, or the floor. It's also perfectly okay. Just we don't use the knee. Exhale down. Good. Let's rotate those feet to me. Rock your hips side to side. Oh, yeah. Give it a little more rock. Bend those knees if you wish. Rock it straight and good. Now let's actually go into that left knee, bend it. Rotate the toes up, get a stretch down on the back. Rotate the toes down, get a stretch on the inside of the thigh. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up the side of the mountain, down the other side. Rotate those left toes up. Stretch down the hamstring. Rotate them down, stretch into the inner thigh. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up the side of the mountain. Down again. Let's just do a few inhales up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back to center. Lift the tailbone. Bend the knees or straighten. Grab the elbows. Hang in your sweet spot. Where it feels good to you. Good. Let's inhale the arms to a T and come all the way up. Rotate. Wiggle away the width as needed so you bend your knee and your right knee is right over your right ankle. And let's go down. Right forearm on the right thigh. Nice big inhale. Exhale, slide that right hand down. Wrap the left hand around your back. Breathe for a moment. Let that right hip and thigh open up, stretch, feel it happen. And then if you wish, you can reach under and grab, or not. Oh. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. And let's push back gently up to warrior two. Let's come forward. Let's bring our hands down. Let's walk our feet in. Bend your knees, round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift the chin and arch back. And exhale down. Wow, roll the shoulders. Ask your brain just to notice, is your body feeling more flexible, a little able to move a little more? Roll those hips around. Roll. I become familiar with where my body gets tight. Become familiar where yours does. And keep working it throughout the day. Don't keep your flexibility just on the mat. Take it into your life. Flexible mind and body creates openness and flexibility, handling life. Let's inhale up. Let's put our weight into the right foot. Tighten the right glute. Lift up on the thigh. Very important. Zip up those stomach muscles. Because we're going to turn and do some balance. Now remember, it's perfectly okay to use some support, but not so you can let that go. So you can tighten it and focus on it. And let's bring that foot to the calf if you wish. Tighten those abs. Tighten that glute. Feel the work happening. Then see if you can let go. And if you start to wiggle, support and rethink glute, abs. Relax the shoulders. Let's come down. Little bits of strengthening really make the difference. Tighten that left glute. Thigh. Zip up the abs. Turn the foot out. Exhale. Once again, you're more than welcome to use support so that you can focus on tightening, strengthening. That's what we want to do. We want to get stronger. Bring that foot to the calf. And in. Stay at a spot. Tighten that glute. Open those abs. And down. Good. Inhale up. This time try away from any support if you were using support. Immediately the glute and the thigh and the abs know it's time to go to work. They tighten, they support. Bring that foot to the calf and stay. If you wish to go higher, you can bring that foot to the inner thigh. Tighten the glute. Inhale. Stay at a spot. Let go of judgment. Breathe. Inhale up to tree. And you can blossom where you are today. Exhale down. Good. Get your weight evenly distributed on your feet. Tighten that glute. Thigh. Hold it there with the abs. Bring the foot to the calf of it. If you wish, you can go to the inner thigh. Stare at a spot. Let your mind listen to your glute and your thigh and your abs, your shoulders. Let them work as one. Stare. Inhale, up to tree. Awesome. Exhale down. Very nice. Inhale up. Ask your brain just to notice the quieting that balance brings. The balance, we must still our thoughts, still our minds. Inhale up. Let's wipe the floor with that right foot. Reach back to the ankle on top of the foot. Press your hips forward. Draw the knees towards each other. Reach up the left side. Now, this is also, once again, you're welcome to use support. It could be a chair, it could be a table, a wall. But push those hips forward, tighten those abs, reach up when you can. Breathe. Every wiggle is an opportunity for muscle to learn how to work. But if you wish, let's tilt forward today into dancer pose. Tighten your abs and come up. Good, exhale down. Let's inhale up through peanut butter. Angela, keep those glutes tight, those abs lifted. Stay in those mountain pose muscles. Inhale. Exhale, open, spread your shoulder blades apart because your abs hold your body in place. Let's shift into the right foot. Wipe the floor, the left. Push the hips forward and draw the knees towards each other. Reach up the right side, reach up with the right arm. Again, don't hesitate to use a support, but only so I can concentrate on pushing the hips, drawing the knees together, and lift. Good. If you wish, let's go to our dancer's pose. And sometimes I will use a support so I can really work into the arch. Even if my strength isn't quite ready for all. And inhale up. It's a constant exhale practice in yoga. And of course, as we age, well, everything changes. Every decade is different. Our body's different. Inhale up daily. Exhale, wrap, just relaxing. Swing the arms, wrap. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Look behind, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's put our hands straight down and gently hold the abs up. Roll ahead. Gently exploring the range, lifting it over the top, not letting it go back. Just lifting the chin. And exhale ahead in the other direction. Exhale. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you roll. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale up. Let's arch down. Let's extend the right leg straight ahead. The left foot into the thigh. Flesh out from the sits bones. And let's lift it up, actually. And let's rock our baby. And you can hold with the hand, with the wrist, maybe the inside of the forearm. Get a nice rock in that hip. Keep that foot flexed. It will open your hip more. Yeah. Oh. Grab the calf outside of the foot. 2 fingers around the big toe. And zip up the abs. We're no longer rounded. We're up. Extend, exhale. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Reach to the outside of the foot and open. You can also grab the calf and extend. And let's bring that foot bended, bring it to the top of the right thigh. If it hurts on the thigh, bring it inside. Good, get on those sits bones. Interlace the fingers. Extend out and up. Belly button forward, then round, release the hands down. Breathe into that left hip. Inhale and fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Focus inward. Be mindful of your back, areas of your back that are tight, your glute, maybe your hamstring. Breathe and expand them on the inhale. And exhale, release, relaxing. Let's take that left hand, slide it up the outside of the right calf. Lock it in. Inhale, right arm over. Push against the floor with the right arm to lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate low back, mid back, look over your right shoulder. Release a little, inhale, up again. Exhale, rotate. Release from the rotation, inhale. Fill the back muscles, fill the abs, the shoulders, exhale, rotate. Stay and breathe. Nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Let's Lift the elbows, rotate back. Left hand behind, push against the floor to lengthen the spine. Right arm across, inhale up, exhale, rotate. Release from the rotation, inhale up, exhale, rotate, stay and breathe. Keep your foot flexed. Lift the elbows, interlace the fingers. Inhale, out and up. And once more, exhale. Good, let's come up, release. Let's take that left foot on the floor, relax the foot for once. Right hand behind. Inhale up, arch back. Exhale, left elbow to the belly button. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lovely. Good. Let's bring both feet together, round forward. Inhale, bring the palms, the tops of the shins, drop the shoulders, lift the sternum and the chin. Exhale, round forward. Let's bring our bodies up and extend the left leg. Get on our sits bones. Flex the feet. Perpendicular, not cocked. There you go. Lift it up. And let's rock our right knee. Feels good, I hope. And of course, you can play with where you put that foot, but keep it flexed. Perpendicular to your shin. Wow. I love that feeling when you reach a tight muscle and you gently rock and you breathe into it and it says, thank you. Okay. Let's grab with the right hand on the outside of the right thigh, outside of the foot, or two toes around your big toe. Inhale, sitting tall, lift the sternum, relax the shoulders. Exhale, straight ahead, both feet flex. Inhale in. And exhale out. Inhale in. Reach across for the calf. With the foot, keep it flexed. Stand, rotate. Different options for different bodies. All okay. Then flex that foot. Bring that foot to the top of the left thigh or the inside. Get flesh out from the sits bones. It's too easy to sink back. We want to stay forward. Good job. Interlace the fingers. Belly button leans forward and then we inhale out and up. Belly button leans forward and we reach out and down, forehead to the head. Nice big exhale and right away. This position always speaks loudly to my hip joints, sometimes parts of my back. Inhale and fill the hip with air, that right hip with air, areas of the back with air. And on the exhale, release. Let all the air out of the balloon. Inhale, fill the balloon with air. Exhale, let all the air out. One more nice deep inhale into the hip, mid low, mid back, upper back, neck. Exhale, release. Let's take the right hand, slide it up outside of the left calf, lock it in. Float the left arm over, push into the floor with the arm, separate those vertebrae. Exhale, rotate, low back, mid back, look over your left shoulder. Good, inhale, release a little, inhale up, exhale, rotate. Stay and breathe. Exhale, release. Focus your attention inward into those muscles. Let go of judgment. Just be with them. Let them speak to you. Just lift those elbows, come back. Good. Right hand behind, left hand across. Push the right hand into the foot. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate low back, mid back, look over your right shoulder. Big exhale. Sometimes a certain position will speak to your mind and just Allow your mind and body to really let go. Sometimes it's a particular problem or worry, and we just let go during our practice. Good. That's the relationship. Inhale out and up. The body and the mind. Reaching out, forehead down. Let's inhale the body up. Let's put that right foot wide onto the floor. The left hand behind. Let's inhale up, arch back. Exhale down, elbow to belly button. Inhale up, arch back. Exhale down. Good. Oh, wonderful. Let's bring the feet in front. Flex them. Let's roll back and do 10 little exhales. Inhale. Float up. Let it all be quiet. Let all judgment go and just be in your body. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up with each exhale. Let your stomach muscles just tighten a little. Exhale down, stomach muscles. Good. Inhale up. You can go back a little more if your heels come up. That's all right. Just hang on. Exhale. If you fall out of it, that's all right too. Just keep going. Come back. Let's do it one more time. A little deeper. Good job. Inhale up. Now let's roll all the way down. Let's draw that right knee in. Both feet are flexed. Exhale it. Open. Right arm out. Palm up. If you want, you can put your right hand under the thigh. You can extend that leg. Hands in. Draw the knee in. Extend. It might be here. It might be here. It's all right. Just work with your body. And on the next exhale, let's roll onto your left side. Take the right knee across. Right arm on the floor. Palm up. Your head gently rolling to the right. Extend that left leg on the floor and then release. Breathe out nice and slow and even. Nice deep inhale up your spine, under the neck. And on the exhale, gently relax your low back, mid back, upper back. Nice deep inhales. Nice slow exhales. On the next inhale, let's roll back onto our backs. Extend the right leg up. Exhale it out and in. Keep both feet flexed. Inhale, left knee in. Extend that right leg. Exhale, knee open. Breathe. If you wish, you can put the hand underneath. Gently extend the leg and bend. Might not straighten completely. That's all right. That's all right. Good. On the next inhale, roll onto your right side. Take the left knee across. Take your left arm open, left hand palm up. Let your head gently roll to the left. Try to keep your shoulder on or near the floor. Extend to the right leg. And then close your eyes and breathe into that rotation. Inhale into your hip and low back and mid back and upper back and neck. And on the exhale, let it go. One more nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Rotate. And let's roll back onto our backs. Extend that left leg out. Exhale it out and in. And now let's bend both knees up towards the armpits. Hands reach for the ankles, the bottoms of the feet. Work the bottoms of the feet towards the ceiling. Drop your tailbone towards the floor. And let's rock side to side and happy baby pose. I'm going to turn sideways today so you can see that rocking. Feet are as up as they are comfortable going, tailbones down. And we rock side to side and happy baby pose. Ask all the neurons and neural pathways in the forebrain to just be soothed with a gentle rocking motion. Ask all the neurons and neural pathways in the center of your brain to just relax and let that soothing rocking release all fears and worries for the moment. And let all the neurons and neural pathways in your own brain, base of the skull, let the soothing release any need to fight or flight. Be safe in this moment, right here, right now. And finally, let our hearts open and feel the rocking, gently rocking, soothing, right into areas of sadness and grief and loss, or anger, hurt. Let the rocking motion be a salve. And as you exhale, release the resentments, release the self-judgments. Just be present, right here, right now. And stop the rocking. Bring the bottoms of the feet together and the palms down. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then let's bring ourselves, if you wish, roll to one side in fetal position and gather your energy. And now, let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste. Goodbye.